Imagine scrolling through your social media feed. Suddenly you see a video of a famous politician. It's Penny Wong, Australia's foreign minister. She's talking about a new investment opportunity. She says it's making people rich. She even claims she's invested herself. You trust her, she seems sincere. You might even think about investing yourself, but hold on a minute, this isn't Penny Wong. It's a deepfake. Deepfakes are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Deepfakes are videos or images created using artificial intelligence. They can make anyone appear to say or do anything. In this case, scammers are using deepfakes to trick people into giving them money. They're using Penny Wong's image because she's a trusted figure. They know people are more likely to believe a familiar face. This is just one example of the growing threat of AI-powered scams. Artificial intelligence is getting smarter every day. One area where this is causing concern is the rise of deepfakes. Deepfakes use AI to manipulate images and videos. They can make people appear to say or do things they never actually did. The technology is becoming increasingly sophisticated. It's getting harder to tell the difference between a real video and a deepfake. This has serious implications, particularly when it comes to scams.
Scammers are using deepfakes to impersonate politicians, celebrities, and even friends and family. They create fake social media profiles. They use these profiles to spread misinformation and steal money. They often target vulnerable people. They promise quick riches or offer fake investment opportunities. The rise of deepfakes is making it easier than ever for scammers to deceive people online.
Penny Wong is not the only Australian public figure targeted by deepfake scammers. Other celebrities, including Guy Sebastian and Sophie Monk, have also been impersonated in online scams. These scams often involve fake endorsements of cryptocurrency schemes or other investment opportunities. The scammers use sensational headlines and fabricated stories to lure victims. They often create a sense of urgency. They pressure people into making quick decisions. These tactics are designed to exploit people's emotions and make them more susceptible to scams.
The use of Penny Wong's image in these scams is particularly concerning. She is a high-profile politician with a reputation for integrity. By using her image, scammers are trying to lend credibility to their schemes. This is why it's so important to be aware of the threat of deepfakes and to know how to protect yourself.
Section 4. Fighting back against the fakes. The Australian government is taking the threat of deepfake scams seriously. They recently passed the Scams Prevention Framework Bill.
This law gives the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, or ACCC, more power to combat scams. The ACCC can now fine companies that don't do enough to protect consumers.
The ACC is also working with social media platforms to remove scam content. They're encouraging platforms to verify advertisers more thoroughly. The goal is to make Australia a more hostile environment for scammers.
However, legislation alone is not enough. It's important for individuals to be aware of the threat of deepfakes and to take steps to protect themselves. Social media platforms also have a responsibility to combat misinformation and scams on their platforms.
This includes investing in technology to detect and remove deepfakes. It also means working with law enforcement to identify and prosecute scammers. Section 5. Protecting yourself in the age of deepfakes. So how can you protect yourself from deepfake scams? First, be skeptical. If you see a video or image that seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Don't click on links from unknown sources. Verify information from multiple sources. If you're considering making an investment, do your research. Don't let anyone pressure you into making a quick decision.
Finally, if you think you've been scammed, report it to the authorities immediately. The age of deepfakes is here. It's important to be aware of the threat and to take steps to protect yourself.
By being vigilant and informed, we can all help to create a safer online environment. Don't let the scammers win.